operating more out of their masculine energy. Take what resonate, leave the rest. Please use your discernment. So, left side. So you may be operating more out of masculine energy. Someone also is in their thoughts right now. If they was able to cause you some type of conflict, when it comes to your ability to create, you can spiritually see somebody in their head right now. If they cause you some conflict around relationship or whatever, but you may have a lot of individuals feeling very challenged by your authority. You can see they fighting about who created the blockages in the past. So somebody's trying to figure out who created the blockages in the past, because you can see somebody's going back to some type of past memory where you probably didn't receive something or you received something. They gave you something. Take what resonates and leave the rest, and they having a lot of conflict behind it. You can see somebody's having a lot of conflict behind what was given in the past. If you gave or they gave, take what resonates, leave the rest. You can see somebody in their feelings about it though. That you are able to still stay balanced right now at this time. Also, you can spiritually see somebody been watching you. You can spiritually see somebody is trying to learn something pertaining to their spiritual abilities as well as their growth. I can't make it up. So you can see somebody's trying to understand how you able to stay tapped in, because you can see they getting ready to be very emotional right now, because they thought they did some work to mess with your ability to focus. And you can see whoever this was in the energy, baby, they didn't get the results that they was looking for. If they was trying to do some work on you to talk to them, you can see they having a difficult time. You can see somebody tell them you gotta release whatever foolishness you got, baby. You gotta release that, cause somebody in the group past you. You can see somebody looking to reconcile with somebody right now, because you can see the balance being restored. I can't make it up. And you can see somebody talking about why they celebrated too soon. Why y'all do it so quick? 333. Baby, you can see somebody don't like the support you got. Sure. Why y'all go party? All on winning party. They party. Once they released the conflict and thought they caused you some conflict, all on winning party. And all on found out they were rejected. You can see somebody getting ready to get some type of news that's going to bring them a lot of balance. Somebody getting ready to gain some type of knowledge, or you spiritually being able to block somebody from causing you conflict. I can't make it up. That's how you are able to see, baby, your affinity, and you being able to articulate something. It's growing. You got perfect control. You spiritually pulling the strings that walks you into your attainments. Take what resonate, leave the rest. You can see somebody love you. Somebody might be fine as hell in their feelings. Yeah. Baby, somebody might be fine as hell. They find out you got great people skills. They say you know how to talk to baby, you can see somebody fine as hell trying to come towards somebody and calculate which way they going or who they getting ready to get in a relationship with, because you can see they kind of in their emotions about their celebration. Baby, that's somebody in their emotions. I don't know if you done walked away from the norms of things, They can't keep things going the way they wanted it to go because your ass and walked away. They feeling personally challenged. Can't make it up because they can't steal your stability. They can't even come in your fourth house no more. They can't even move shit around. You see some moved out. You see some moved out of place here. You be like, we too aligned for this shit. Put it back. What you tell me? Shit, put it back. Don't put your hands on nothing. What you said? Nothing. You got your name on it? Don't touch it. They still trying to put your ass to sleep. They still trying to put you to sleep, Collector. They see all those sevens floating around you. They scared you go to the casino, you hit big. They gonna say divine intervention. It's abundance. It's an awakening, baby. Or that personal power you get, baby. You can see somebody looking at 78, 87. Take what resonate, lead the rest. Because somebody got some contentment out here in the energy. They got profound personal powerful growth and resources that comes with a force. Take what resonate, lead the rest. You can see somebody say this shit's gonna be motherfucking epic. Yes, it is. Yes, it is, Collector. It's gonna be. I can't make it up. It's gonna be epic. This spiritual awakening, divine intervention, is gonna be a motherfucking blast. So get ready. Say your affirmations, baby. Because somebody getting ready to walk into reality. You disciplined enough to walk yourself into these attainments. It was an order. Put out where you can get your stability. And you can see somebody in their thoughts right now about trying to cause you some type of conflict. Somebody find out, baby, hey, you're deeply intellectual. I mean deeply. To see, baby, you got knowledge that's going to bring you a lot of balance. But it's going to also walk you into opportunities to see your reciprocities come back to you. So spiritually, you can see somebody didn't want you to work. I can't make it up. Because they seen your ass sitting in the King of Pentacles energy already. And they know if you go to work, you just, oh my, you just look so beautiful. You all glistening and shit. Wait a minute, Collector, you all glistening and shit. Somebody don't think you ain't know how to form a stable dynamic balance even with your materials. Somebody finding something out. Somebody finding something out. Because they want to reduce them resources. I can't make it up. Somebody family want to reduce your resources. And the infinite points of potential, baby. And they had a one-on-one conversation that you could see, nah, baby, we got willpower and strength. This is a change coming. Baby, you can see they being hunted by that change. Somebody ancestor whooping their ass in their sleep. You can see somebody panicking right now. They went back to 1895. Somebody ancestor came up from 1895. Getting ready to tell them the truth. About the beginning of their awakening. And why their ass was so unhappy. The universe said, you ready to receive this message now? Because you can see they swiftly getting ready to come in and tell somebody about their damn self. when it comes to someone's growth of energy. Baby, they say you cause these scales to be unbalanced one more time because you ain't happy because somebody being able to walk in their freedom. They getting, I can't make it up. They at the top of somebody's head right now. Getting ready to tell them what Sagittarius did around the eclipse in December. I can't make it up. Baby, somebody get ready to find out how gifted you are to obtain your wealth, your security, your prosperity, as well as your success. You can see somebody falling right now. They real unbalanced. Because they're 128 when they get this message. When they get this message that you spiritually gain a new perspective at 12:14. What was getting ready to bring you a lot of balance? And you can see somebody that feel foolish as hell about their work that they did on you. Maybe they want to put your ass in so much energy of greed. They was trying their best to tap into your consciousness. They was speaking all type of communication. They said that your spiritual lost everything. And your spirit guide was standing right there protecting everything. They was watching. Who wanted you to lose your job? Who wanted to keep you in the same cycles? Who wanted to take your attainments and your achievements and place you in some type of chaos? Baby, you can see their ass being whooped now. Because some secrets coming out. You can see some secrets coming out. Somebody walking into your house, you can see it. They shake at 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Because somebody was calling 911. Because you seen somebody was unstable. You could see it. And now they are trying to detect you. Because you can see the actions that they took. And you can see somebody else getting ready to tell the truth to them. That somebody wants to place their ass in some type of delusion. Because they want their crown. Baby, you can see somebody emotional as hell, baby. You remove the bondages, baby. You able to articulate something, though, about this Page of Pentacles and the conflict that they have. They release some type of emotion, but you can still see something's up in the air when it comes to some communication. You can swiftly see somebody going at something real fast, but they ain't thinking about what the fuck they doing right now. They operating out of some type of immaturity in the energy, and it's causing them to be very burdened. You can look at them and tell. Whatever reassessment somebody had to go through in order to see that growth in the infinite points of one's potential, you can see somebody feel very challenged by someone's beliefs and the variation of changes that they was going through. But you can see somebody was awakened. So somebody was awakened to somebody being hurt, or somebody was mourning. Somebody was in so much pain. You can see somebody feel very challenged right now. Because they want to reverse all their work that they did at the beginning of your journey. Because you can see whoever ancestor this is, taking their ass back to 1557. And who stood in a favorable position because they was hurt. And you can see the universe getting ready to allow somebody to travel, get somewhere. They finna give them all the strength that they got so they can walk them into some type of affinity. And you can see somebody manifesting something right now. Because they getting ready to walk themselves into some type of opportunity. Baby, you can see somebody readjusting. They getting it. Somebody getting ready to gain some type of knowledge. Because you can see spirit, your spirit guide getting ready to block somebody from trying to betray you. To see what they can get. Because they want your energy. You got too much balance. You gain too much knowledge that you can see. Whoever was in this relationship, baby, that didn't want you to get into calmer waters, you can see all of them communicating 9, 10, 11, 12 spiritually about what they created. You can see somebody got so much anxiety because somebody might be at the 3rd trimester of a pregnancy. And you can see some communication, baby, because somebody getting ready to change their perceptivity when it comes to a decision. You can see somebody as disappointed as hell at 323. Because they were trying to cause your ass some type of emotional pain around the partnership. You can see they crying now and they emotional. Seven, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Spiritually. Because you can see somebody challenged as hell. Because at 7:15, you supposed to have been going through some type of hardship. Baby, your resilience is whooping whoever this king of wands ass. You can see somebody mad as hell. Because they found out somebody wanted to retaliate for the misfortune that somebody caused them around their work. In the same cycle, they were trying to keep them in the same cycles, same patterns. 10-10. Somebody had a one-on-one discussion. What did they do up under that full moon? What happened? Shit. The anxiety kicked out. They're in the shadow. You can see somebody got deeply emotional. You can see somebody was talking about, did they have a will? Did they have anything? Who was they working with? They had one-on-one conversation. Who they working with? What will did they have? Because you can see somebody was scared. They had somebody hiding, trying to take their money. And somebody is getting ready to walk into some type of enlightenment. Somebody getting ready to walk in some type of enlightenment. Could you see who was spiritually trying to attack you around your work? That's what they want to know. You got 10, 10, 10. You got 18, 19. They want to know, could you see who was spiritually trying to attack you? Because they want to change, always change how you saw your destiny and keep your ass in some type of anxiety. You can see they having one-on-one conversations about your infinite points of your potential. You can see they ass deeply emotional about the moon cycles and the intuitive nudges that you get Because you can see they ass up on some type of judgment. Because they watching you go through a whole new renewal, awakening, spiritual realization. And you can see they ass stuck in some same cycle. Take what resonate, leave the rest, but you can see somebody, man. So, ain't no being mad now. You weren't mad when you were doing the shit. Tell shit, straighten up. Cause they still, baby, they out there talking. Talking. They have no one-on-one conversation. Cause they been trying, baby. They operating, whoever this is, they operating fully out of their masculine energy. And he mad motherfucker. So, tell me, don't be mad, get glad. But somebody ancestors getting ready to show them some shit. When the awakening really happened. They getting ready to take them back. Take them back. Somebody need to see when the first awakening happened. Because somebody ain't paying attention to something. The awakening ain't been just happening. The awakening's been happening. But just a lot of people got caught up in the illusion about the awakenings. I don't even think they knew. Shit, better watch Supernatural. What's the angel number? I got some stuff I got to do, baby. Somebody being realistic right now, and they understand that you're getting ready to take a practical approach when it comes to you learning the BCs and the ADs and what's going on in DC. Take what resonate, leave the rest. Man, I hope y'all have a wonderful, great day. Stay positive at this time. You know, the struggle is real. We all have struggles, but us acknowledging what we're struggling, what area we're struggling in, what we may need to fix within ourselves to keep this shit pushing. So, we're keeping it pushing. What's that song? I can't even think of it. You come too far. Catch this unexpected shift. You got some divine intervention, some 777. So you got some good luck. You're getting ready to come in. If you ain't already experienced it, it's coming. So you got a pleasant surprise coming too. Congratulations, shit. I just get happy. Somebody else wants you in the dark. Cut the light off one more time. Man, understand you connect to the energies of the universe. You're connected to the energies of the universe. You're made in the divine. It's flesh and bone. You know, you the spirit, feel those spirit energies that walks you into your attainments. They say, listen, you may feel very challenged right now. So somebody may be feeling helpless right now. But your affirmations at this time around their root where you may be feeling some type of challenges around your creativity. But you can see somebody wants you to, your resilience, I can't even speak on the upright of the Five of Pentacles. But your resilience at this time, collective, allows you to see how gifted you are. And you being able to make a balanced decision pertaining to a King of Wands allows you to see your growth and the opportunities as well as the miracles that's being released to you. They're swiftly coming in, baby, because you can see somebody's looking at you have ultimate happiness. Whatever bondages, chains they thought they placed on you, you can see your gifts allows you to break free. You can see somebody's walking into the reality that whatever is inflexible expectations that they spiritually had for you, you can see their ass getting scared right now because you still being able to attune. And after some type of suffering now you must have went through some type of suffering. And you can see it's a lot of communication about that suffering that you went through. You can see somebody as is unhappy as hell. Because whatever suffering they took you through, they realized you made it through some type of pain. And they closer than you think. So you can see somebody real close around you in energy. So somebody is close around you. And you're getting ready to be very aware that someone is hyper competitive to get into your energy, baby. Because they see your ass able to walk into duality. You able to do it. You got a lot of knowledge on how to block people out of your energy and stop them from attaching strings to your heart. Baby, you can see somebody ass, know your ass, and transform. You have transformed and got your ass into some calm waters. You can't tell me you ain't manifesting. You master manifester you. You can see somebody looking for some type of cooperation because they see your ass going through affinity. You going through body changes. You going through everything, baby. You can see somebody ass getting weakened. They saying step back, baby. They say step back and watch this transformation take place because we getting ready to show you who got it. Baby, you can see somebody ass caught. You can see their ass emotional as hell. Because you supposed to be lacking some type of progress right now, baby. And whatever they did to try to humiliate you around your fifth house, you can see somebody feel humiliated. You gain some type of knowledge of who received some type of loss for traveling towards you spiritually. And they disappointed as hell because they traveled towards you and they found out they couldn't change nothing. I couldn't make it up because the universe had already set something in motion. And you can spiritually see somebody was stuck in the past around a past decision. Around the King of Cups now. 8-16, take what resonate. 9-8, take what resonate. 5-9, take what resonate. But you can see somebody feel very challenged that you spiritually able to see, baby. Who having nightmares about you leaving and having a new beginning with someone else? So whoever you release, you can see that it's emotional as hell about you standing in your truth. And somebody walking into reality, they can't control shit. They could never control you. Or the foundation that you built, you walked on. Because they found out, baby, you had the key. You had the key, you had the crown, you had the pinnacles. And you can see at 147, they was in some type of delusion about you. They were feeling personally challenged because they were trying to figure out who you were dating. They trying to figure out who you dated. They in their thoughts about who died. Right now. At 139. I guess whoever died, they going back to tell them. Y'all project failed again. Because again, once again, we ain't getting the results that we looking for. Somebody ain't releasing some information. And you can see somebody having a lot of conflict too. Behind all that conflict that they spoke over you. You can see their ass up on the judgment. Because you walking into some type of enlightenment about your 10 of Pentacles. Somebody went back to 2019. Trying to tap into one's subconscious. Somebody had a one-on-one conversation too. About where somebody came from. Somebody trying to figure out where somebody came from. Because wherever they came from, they had it bad. And you can see the whole community support. But you can see the Queen of Wands in the community didn't know how to focus on the facts. They was in denial about their relationship somebody was in. And somebody getting ready to shed the light. Somebody getting ready to enlighten somebody on where someone traveled to cause somebody to lose some money. And you the spirit to see why they wish it didn't come true. Because somebody traveled somewhere to put somebody in some type of poverty. And they couldn't send no message out. Because they felt overwhelmed by the actions that they had took. And somebody's spirit guide came and told them you was careless. When you went to go stop somebody from trying to work. From trying to build themselves up. You could see somebody stood there. And when they stood there, they began to rush their ass. They got scared. They was like, come on, come on, come on, come on. King of Pentacles showed up. He went to scream. You can see somebody trying to step back and hide themselves. Take what resonate, leave the rest. Because some have been put into action. At 6:47, somebody put something into action to move forward with the Queen of Pentacles. And because you can see somebody wanted to cause the Queen of Pentacles a lot of oppositions. You can see somebody feel very challenged by one's independence, baby. You can see somebody want somebody out here mourning at 7:55. And somebody didn't think you had the ability to come in and solve a problem. Because you can see they were trying to get somebody to lack some type of opportunity. They want you to slack up, baby. Off creating. They don't want you to create shit. Because every time you articulate something, some truth get ready to be spoken about you. And you can trust your intuition, baby. Because you can see somebody know you on guard about your new beginning. And every time they do something, you spiritually wake up. Another part of you that challenges them. And you're intelligent enough too to see the shift that just took place. You can see somebody ass stuck, thinking they causing you some type of trouble. Somebody got a difficult time to relax right now. Because they can't fuck with your foundation. They frustrated as hell. That they can't come in and cause you some type of heartbreak. So at 123, we got a Libra in the energy. You can see somebody want somebody to be exhausted. Whoever it was, they couldn't get through the damn door. Tell them that. Shit, tell them. Baby, they couldn't get through that motherfucking door. And you can see they ass frustrated as hell they couldn't get through that door. They tried everything. They tried everything, collector. Let me give y'all these angel numbers in the words of abundance. But I'm finna do, y'all know my routine. Do my exercise this morning. Try to get my hour. I try at least try to do an hour walk. My hour walk. I talk, get my hour walk in, probably hour and 30 minutes. And then try to, but my hour walk. But I noticed one thing. A lot of you all are, whatever unhealthy forces that have been attached to you all, a lot of you all will be detaching from the unhealthy forces. So you can look at that as a blessing as well. So a lot of unhealthy forces that you had attached to you, you will be detaching. This is a time of you are detaching from a lot of unhealthy forces. So if somebody forcing you to stop doing something, man, your healing journey is not like everybody else. Please remember that. Your path is different, is unique. Damn. Somebody's scared. I'm listening. Like, it's a trembling. Yes. So it's a trembling in someone's voice. Someone have not learned something. Tell me more. And you can see somebody feel very challenged because somebody's trying to create some type of poverty, create some type of uncertainty around someone's opportunity. I can't make it up. Also, you can see somebody giving someone something. Tell me more. So you're getting ready to get something. Take what resonates and leave the rest. And you're getting ready to be very happy with what you're getting ready to receive. Also, baby, 6116, you got some support coming in, baby. Somebody must have lost their crown for trying to cause you some type of destruction. Destruction. You can see somebody put themselves in some type of danger. For trying to cause you some type of misfortune. You can spiritually see somebody telling somebody they need to end something. I can't make it up. When it comes to your assignments, you can spiritually see they're having a one-on-one conversation now. You gain some type of knowledge, your higher consciousness. And somebody's getting ready to go through a self-realization, baby. Somebody going back to 1995. 6/10/1995 can be very significant. Where someone may have lost something. Or someone. You can see somebody getting ready to feel very betrayed. Tell me more. But you can spiritually see somebody need to learn a lesson. Somebody's getting ready to teach somebody a lesson. When it comes to trying to cause somebody some type of heartbreak, some type of loss. You can see somebody communicating right now. It was a misunderstanding. 1993. So at 9:38, baby, somebody awakened. to one's liberations. When it comes to your growth, your stability, you can see somebody tapped all the way in. You can see somebody that's getting ready to be scared because they ain't think you had infinite points of potential. You can see somebody telling somebody something too. When it comes to your attainments, that you got incredible spiritual insight to balance the polarities. When it comes to your emotions, you can see the angels were tested. See? To see one's creativity. Also to see the actions that you spiritually going to take. So you spiritually see somebody trying to see what action you was getting ready to take on the Aries. Can't make it. And somebody just lost a lot of money. When it comes to a decision, you can see something being brought into completion too. When it comes to your attainments. So, voodoo doll, if they got one, they're getting ready to find out. It's getting ready to make them very emotional. So, if they have a doll on you, ding, 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 they're getting ready to find out the disorder the doll is causing them. You can see their ass arguing right now. Somebody getting ready to walk into reality. You can see their ass is arguing right now. You got heavy Capricorn in energy. About your wealth. And somebody having a one-on-one conversation about you spiritually. Somebody getting ready to gain new perspective too. When it comes to an action. Can't make it up. Your potential. Your positive creations. They keep saying they misinterpret something. They didn't understand something they said. When it came to what they was trying to create for you. And you can see they in their thoughts right now. About a Libra Virgo. What need to be balanced? They saying what need to be balanced. Because you can see somebody made an unbalanced decision. They said what we need to fix right now. Because you can see somebody else getting ready to be in their thoughts. I can't make it up. Because right now your energy is supposed to be unbalanced. 9, 10, 11. 9, 10, 11. And you can spiritually see somebody able to trust their intuition. To see their stability as well as the boundaries that have been placed around them. 9, 13, 15. They got balance. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Spiritual balance. They got boundaries. They got balance. So anybody coming in to cause them to make an unbalanced decision, you can see they ass gonna get sick. They ain't gonna get the results that they looking for. And you can see they getting ready to take off. Baby, somebody's getting ready to soar. I can't make it. I can't make it up. You can see somebody waiting for somebody to make a decision. And you can see somebody feel very challenged. About the adjustments that's getting ready to be made for you. You can see somebody's imagining that they got you infighting with yourself. About if you're moving in the right direction. And you can see somebody's looking. What the universe is getting ready to provide for you, baby. So you can detect somebody's walking this reality. You got some information. that's gonna walk you into some type of fulfillment, baby. You can see somebody trying to fight you for that. You can see somebody trying to fight you for all that love that you got. And somebody wants you to be focused on some type of chaos around some finances. You can see they is afraid too. They want you to be focused on a bill, so you can't see the true love. Baby, tell them their project failed. They say, yeah, that was a spiritual project. You can see somebody going through some type of rebirth. Cancer, Leo, Virgo. Somebody going through some type of rebirth. Can't make it up. And you're aware. You're very intuitive. You can spiritually see. You tap the our way in. And you can see somebody that is scared. Because they scared for you to see something. So, if somebody disappointed you in the past or recently, you can see they don't want you to see the disappointments that they caused within the community, or a collaboration. You can see, I can't make it up. You can see somebody emotional as hell when it comes to your awareness. You can see somebody been waiting to see what decision that you're getting ready to make. You can see somebody's desiring to cause you some type of pain, because they want to keep you in the same cycles. That 210 always pop up. So something pertaining to 210. And you being able to see your wheel of fortune. Baby, you can see somebody's getting ready to awaken. So whatever decision you make, it's for your growth. And it's to see your growth is repetitious. And every time you grow and you continue to grow, you don't do nothing but apply that pressure. You don't do nothing but apply more pressure. You can see somebody feel very challenged because they was trying to restrict you in the beliefs that you have when it comes to your opportunities. They want to change the way you feel or how you see your ability to create or what God created in you. Cause somebody find out, baby, when it comes to you articulate something, your spirit team come through, you on the top of the mountain. You are already at the top. And you can see somebody that's deeply emotional, that you still able to prioritize after they had stripped you of your work, took you, tried to hide your gifts, caused you some type of altercation around your spiritual abilities, or will, whatever. Baby, you can spiritually see you been protected the whole time. Somebody told somebody, before you send a message, you need to look into something. Before you travel somewhere, you need to look into something. Because you can spiritually see their ass is supported by the ethers. And when you align yourself with the universe, you watching everybody else fall in line. Attention. They said put another damn chain and watch us break yours. They said your ancestors, the angels, they said put another damn chain. Bind them to some damn body else that they don't supposed to be bound to. And watch what we do to you. Cause you ain't gonna like it. Cause this gonna be a result. You know, it's consequences behind one's actions. That's why they tell you stay positive. Consequence behind one action. You want to bind them? Cause them some type of loss? You want to be their op hump. That's what they said. You want to be the op hump. Okay, we got you. You just hold up. Since you want our folks out here fighting. You want them fighting each other and shit. And you want to hide that you part of the ones that got them fighting. You want to do that? You sure you wants to do that? King of Sword came out. He said, "You sure you want to do that?" Because we operate on both sides. That's because we know how to balance it. Now, we're going to ask you again. You sure you want to do that? You can see somebody say, the shit we do is voluntary. So, we're going to ask you again. You want a voluntary change, or we're going to force your ass? How you want this? We can put our foot, that's what they saying, we can put our foot somewhere. That's what the universe is saying. We can put our foot somewhere, and you ain't gonna like where it end up. Because you can see the full moon getting ready to show itself. The full moon getting ready to come out. I hope you balanced and grounded. Because somebody got the willpower and the strength of the full moon. And the moon is releasing the energy to them to manifest. Like, it's giving them their energy to pull something off. You can see it. Somebody getting ready to get into some type of calm waters. Because somebody got to heal. And they telling them to exit away from some type of conflict that's causing them from healing. You can see somebody that's getting caught. Every time they come in your energy, baby, you can see somebody say you need to be alert. Or anybody projecting, anybody doing anything, pay attention. What the universe released and what somebody else is releasing when it comes to your decision. Because you can see somebody ask for your personal challenge. Because they want you to deceive somebody around their travels. Around them going into calm waters. You can see, baby, whatever they was wishing for you. Somebody found out you got everything that you wish for. And when you got everything that you wish for, somebody else got sick. Somebody got sick. Somebody got to be 48, 67, 76. They can be born in 76, born in 84, born in 48. Take what resonates, leave the rest. But somebody spiritual walking into some type of reality that you can see. Who got caught stealing? Baby, because somebody watch you balance this shit out. And you can see a King of Wands in the energy right now. He blocking every relationship. Might be one of your ancestors or your past on little one, but he blocking everybody that betrayed you. Everybody that hurt you. Everybody that wants you to go against yourself, go against the moral standards of your growth. When it came to you having some type of balance. Everybody that want to place you up under this energy, you can see some communication. Somebody going back to 93. Somebody communicating. They might be born in 93 or they might be 93 years of age. You can spiritually see somebody saying, somebody being recognized in the energy. You can see them. That's what they're saying. Somebody was caught in the energy. You can see them. When they say you ain't supposed to see them, shit, you see them. You seeing and you feeling. Come back in the motherfucking energy again, you're gonna get your ass whooped. They telling them right now, do you know how irresponsible you was to go into that energy? You can't just be going into that energy. Your ass will be miserable. Miserable. You can see somebody talk to a Knight of Pentacles and the King of Cups right now. Your ass will be miserable. Stuck in some type of past memory about what you should have gave them. They already received their the Ace of Wands. They already got it. They already knew what to do with it. Then I already moved forward. You can see somebody emotional as hell about you moving forward. And they can't place you in some type of negative energy. Baby, somebody didn't want you to be close to God. You can see somebody unhappy as hell. Because they found out, baby, they come put you in the energy of sleeping around. They want you to be materialistic. They want you to be sleeping around, baby. You can see somebody mad. Once they took your ride, if they took your ride or did something to your ride, they said you was going to be in some type of pain. And then they can put you back in some type of overindulgent energy. So what they really want you to do, if you was in some type of emotional pain, they was trying to put you back in the energy where you withdraw yourself from everything and everyone. They can't do that because you have healed. You operating at full capacity in master in the spiritual aspect. If you got your master's degree and you master something, congratulations. But this spiritual, this divine intervention, this God showing you how he's working behind the scenes as well as in front. So you can see the miracles just being, they coming, big and small. Take what resonates, leave the rest. But some of that spirit ain't telling you getting caught, somebody getting caught in the energy. And every time they come in your energy, they fuck up. Every time. You cannot. You're going to get your ass took back. It's going to be a self-realization. We're going to take you back to the 1400s. We're going to take you back to the AD, BC. Wherever you want to go. But you won't be in the prison with us. If you trying to cause some type of destruction, we know how to get you back where you belong. And that's real fast. We know how to put you right back where you belong. So pay attention. Who coming in energy? Because we coming to heal. And we got an eye. So, that's another thing. So, with that eagle eye yesterday, yeah, everybody know who the eagle is, right? Because you got 4 heads, you're supposed to know. Tell me about it. The eagle. They was on, and you can see somebody was sensitive around the park. And they lacked a lot of wisdom and knowledge because they didn't know that you was already readjusted yourself to see where they'll be at. So 716, take what resonates, leave the rest. You can spiritually see somebody else getting ready to walk through some type of achievement. You can see somebody had a lot of wrong intentions. And you can see they feeling personally challenged because they want to cause you a lot of disadvantages. I can't make it up. You can see somebody's talking to them right now. You got a Knight of Cups and a Knight of Swords in energy. That's really out of touch with reality. They stay in their feelings, right? And they didn't know that you was one of the gifted ones. And now you can see 1175. Somebody probably owe your ass 1175 for the burden that they wanted you to be in. And you can see somebody didn't know that You can trust your intuition about your wheel of fortune and your personal development and growth. And you can see somebody very emotional that your ass is still standing guard to see that they still compete where they ass don't compare. You can see somebody saying, we misinterpreted judgment. Could you please release us? And you can see she mad in the motherfucker because you found out that she was jealous of your ability to create and take some type of action. You can see her ass got scared in the energy. That you began to tell her about herself. And the trouble that she was causing because she always wanted to go to the strength. To place you in an unbalanced connection when it came to a relationship. You can see somebody sick of being in a relationship with somebody. Because they steady trying to look into them and cause them some type of ending. Baby, you can see somebody else getting afraid right now. Because you can see the chaos that somebody trying to create around somebody's finances. Every time they get a relationship, you can see somebody trying to get in their relationship so they can place them in some type of battle about their independence. And somebody got mad that you was able to recover a partnership or a relationship. They got mad in the motherfucker. They couldn't restrict you. Baby, you can see all of them. At 1:53, they told him. The devil came out and told him, y'all ass said you look stupid. You celebrated something soon. Don't you know they can go back to 1536? Do you know they can go back to see what took place around that time frame? And do you know there's a lot of communication about someone's work in the energy? And do you know they can see all the betrayals that took place in past creations? And do you know they pulling out everybody that caused some type of injustice in the spirit? And do you know they whooping everybody ass that's causing some type of heartbreak and turmoil? Because that's what they said. That's who we are. 85, 83. You can see somebody ass getting ready to be deeply emotional about these changes getting ready to take place around your growth that walks you through these attainments. Baby, somebody didn't think that you could grow like that. Somebody didn't think you had gained the higher knowledge of consciousness to see that they was having some type of anxiety about them injustices that they spiritually caused around them travels. Baby, you can see somebody ass getting ready to be enlightened about your attainments, about the wealth that you hold when it comes to your growth. You remember when you said you was getting ready to birth everything new? And somebody ass got depressed about the material possessions that you hold. You can see somebody want to come in and cause you some type of misfortune around your work and put you up under some type of ring of retaliation. Now you can see somebody's walking into reality. You can see who was immature. Because they didn't want you to see a miracle be released. They was trying to put your ass in some type of energy of treachery, assault. And somebody getting ready to gain some type of knowledge of what your foundation was built off of. Because they was caught stealing, trying to betray you when it came to a relationship. You can see they was caught in every goddamn lie it was. That's why they ass got trapped. And they trying to figure out right now how they got trapped. Because you was caught in the deception of deceiving yourself as well as others. They actually personally challenge you when it comes to a lot of hidden wisdom within one's communication that walks you into your attainments. So you can spiritually see somebody was actually yearning to see if they can come in and trick you out of your opportunities. So, 97, 91. Take what resonate, legal rest. Somebody didn't understand you had angels surrounding you. And you can see somebody asking their thoughts about what angels you walk in unity with. Because you can see somebody ass was deeply emotional. They was in regret. that the King of Wands appeared. And he operated in full reverse. And he was chosen too. To send out confusion, but not for it to be so heavy. And you can see somebody communicate about what took place August the 13th. And what swiftly came through. Baby, you can see somebody say you better make a choice right now. Because you cause somebody else to make an unbalanced decision financially. When it comes to the universe, you can see somebody pulling away from somebody's family because of their growth. And you can see somebody was imagining that your ass was out there fighting. See, that was the projection. They needed you to be out here fighting everybody. 1075. Take what resonate, leave the rest. So you can compromise the opportunities that was going to be released, or you compromise this partnership that's getting ready to come in. You can see somebody looking at the decision now. They upside down trying to figure the decision now, because you can spiritually see it at 529, baby. They began to have conflict because they didn't know your ass was vigilant. You get up. We was taught to get up early. 4 o'clock, 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock. That's when they send out texts. You can spiritually see somebody getting ready to gain a new perspective. We was trying to get early. Get up. To see one's growth. And what you being readjusted into, baby. Somebody ran into a whole damn towel. Got another gift for you, baby. we got some readjustments, spiritual readjustments for you, honey. Now with these spiritual readjustments, let me tell you, you got somebody down there at the end of the corner. They waiting on you. After all this that we have given you, they waiting on you. To do what? Cause you some type of loss, but they need you to be immature about what you're receiving right now. Because they want to take your gifts. They want. So you're gonna show them how you move. You said deal. Spiritually, we persisted to readjust ourselves, to walk ourselves in these opportunities. And you can see somebody's trusting their intuition. Or who getting ready to lack opportunities, because it ain't going to be you. You can see somebody as emotional as hell. I can't make it up. They're emotional collective. Because somebody communicating. Shit, they telling the truth. They can see your gift. And they walking into reality. You can see who fell. To place you in some type of addictive behavior. And take your willpower and your affinity. Baby, you the spirit. You see somebody find out, baby, you got willpower, affinity. The universe works with you. Baby, and you the spirit. You see, when it comes to your personal development growth, somebody didn't think you was that aware or what was getting ready to reflect back at you that you have. Think what resonate, lead the rest. But you can spiritually see your attainments. And you can see you seeing your attainments. 1074, 1047. You can see somebody that is very unstable because they was trying to mirror something. They want to show resources to look like their resources. And you can see their resources came from some type of corruption. And you can spiritually see they put all their money up to block your intuition. They didn't want your vision to be clear. So they put all their money up to cause you some type of disharmony about what you were seeing in the energy. Now you can spiritually see they stuck in some type of past memory of a last astral travel. So if you astral travel or they astral travel to you, you can spiritually see they stuck in a past memory around a past relationship or a connection, love or friend, whoever, or whoever tempted who to lust after who. Take what resonates and leave the rest. Deuces. But this is the last one. I love y'all. Enjoy. Do y'all meditations, y'all affirmations. And let me do y'all angel abundance because my screen, I need to let it charge up. Angel abundance. What we got for the collective? Anything else? One more. So we got 2 angel abundance out here in the energy. Get ready to organize for your success. Don't let the words organize intimidate you, as it is a simple way for you to ensure clarity of purpose. Organizing your thoughts, your reports, living workspace, and your finances will help you know and plan the next step in action. And understand, spending time in nature helps shift to a higher vibration. Reminds you of God's infinite abundance. Go outside, enjoy a walk, hike with your pets, meditate beneath a tree, garden, sit under the stars. Do some other activities to connect with limitless vastness. Yeah. So, I love y'all. Let me get one more. And understand, whoever thought they was going to put that lighthouse in front of you, baby, and place you in some type of adversity, understand we meet challenges. And also, with the challenges, we understand that's the best way to learn. So, we challenge self for growth. To see who's disciplined enough to accomplish what they set out to do. And your perseverance means everything. So, push. You're trying to birth something to release these failures. Somebody thought they was going to birth a failure. Nah, baby. You can see somebody lonely as hell because they thought you was lonely. They want you lonely, baby, so they can come in and take your abundance. Ain't happening.